Childress. Everyone calls me Chili.
No one calls him Chili.
If you keep telling people that, I'm trying to get a nickname. Handle.
Jesus, man.
Just pretend it's carve your own steak night at Sizzler.
I don't eat meat, man.
Figure it out, Grunt.
Now to that shocking murder mystery out of Hollywood that ended up with up-and-coming TV actor dead. Johnny Lewis starred in the show Sons of Anarchy, and officials say he went on a violent rampage, allegedly killing his landlady and then himself.
Hey you, and welcome back to Rise in Crime. In this video, we're heading to the sunny streets of Los Angeles. Now, Louisiana, it's the land of dreams, right? Hollywood stars, fame, fortune, all that jazz. But sometimes the dream can turn into a nightmare. And boy, do we have a story for you today. Today, we're talking about Johnny Lewis. You might know him from the hit TV show Sons of Anarchy, but there's a lot more to his story than meets the eye. This is a tale of fame, mental health struggles, and a tragic end that shook everyone who knew him. So let's dive right in. Johnny Lewis was born on October 29th, 1983, in Los Angeles, California. He grew up in the heart of the entertainment industry. His parents, Michael and Devona Lewis, were involved in the Scientology community, and Johnny was raised with those beliefs. But from a young age, he had a passion for acting. He started his acting career as a teenager, appearing in shows like Malcolm in the Middle, The O.C., and Boston Public. But his big break came when he was cast as Kip Halfsack Epps in the popular series Sons of Anarchy. Lewis dated American singer Katy Perry from 2005 to 2006. In mid-2009, he learned that he and his then-girlfriend, actress Diane Gaeta, were expecting their first child. The couple had split up by April 6, 2010, when the couple's daughter, Culla May, was born, but briefly attempted sharing a residence. Lewis eventually moved out, after which the couple engaged in a long and painful custody battle that Lewis ultimately lost. But while things seemed to be going well for Johnny on the surface, underneath, he was struggling. After leaving Sons of Anarchy in 2009, things began to unravel for him. In 2011, Johnny was involved in a motorcycle accident that left him with head injuries. Friends and family noticed a change in his behavior after the accident. He became increasingly erratic and unpredictable. Johnny's downward spiral continued. Lewis was arrested 3 times between 2011 and 2012. In January 2012, he struck 2 men in the head with a bottle while engaged in a fight. He pleaded no contest to charges of assault with a deadly weapon in the case. The second arrest came about 6 weeks after the first, with Lewis accused of attempting to break into a woman's home. He pleaded no contest in that case as well. Considering the cases, a probation official expressed that he was very concerned for the well-being of not only the community but that of the defendant, stating Lewis suffered from mental health issues as well as chemical dependency, and that he would continue to be a threat to any community he may reside in. Lewis was released from a Los Angeles County jail on September 21, 2012, 5 days before his death. And now we come to the tragic end. On September 26, 2012, Johnny Lewis was found dead in the driveway of a home in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles. The home belonged to 81-year-old Catherine Davis, who had been renting a room to Johnny. Davis was known in Hollywood circles for operating the Writers' Villa, a bed and breakfast for up-and-coming performers, directors, and writers in her home. Lewis, who had lived there in 2009, had recently moved back in. What happened inside that house is truly horrifying. Catherine Davis was found dead inside, having been brutally beaten. Evidence suggested that Johnny had attacked her, ransacked the home, and then either fell or jumped to his death from the roof. An autopsy report released on November 29, 2012, stated that Lewis did not have any drugs or alcohol in his system when he died. Lewis's family has spoken out about his history of untreated head trauma, leading some to speculate that he developed a psychological disorder, which led to his sudden spurts of violence. Neighbors reported hearing screams and a commotion that night. When the police arrived, they found a scene of chaos. It was clear that Johnny was in a state of extreme mental distress. The news of Johnny's death and the circumstances surrounding it sent shockwaves through Hollywood. How could a young, talented actor end up like this? It was a question everyone was asking. In the aftermath, there was an outpouring of grief and shock from fans and colleagues. But there was also a deeper conversation about mental health in the entertainment industry. Johnny's story is a stark reminder of how crucial it is to address mental health issues and support those who are struggling. So that's the story of Johnny Lewis. It's a heartbreaking tale of talent, tragedy, and the urgent need for better mental health care. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out for help. It's never too late to seek support. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more true crime stories. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.